I never thought I'd say this. Family camp, I owe you an apology. Because you at least got one chuckle out of me. Yep, do the thing.
Fuck you!
Yep, there we go. It's the Angry Grant Show, everybody. Angry Grant Show. To quote the Manos the Hands of Fate episode of MST3K, this guys, wow. So back on the strip. Damn it. Back on the Strip is directed by Chris Spencer. It is his feature director debut. What's the film about? Well, a spoiler alert first off, and sorry to all the small children. Tiffany Haddish is narrating about her son, Merlin, who is in love with a girl from childhood. He wants Merlin to go be a magician in Vegas, but it turns out she actually, somewhat knowingly, has him turn around a group of an all-black male stripper group called the Chocolate Chips and bring them back around. And except for one guy who was always wear a mask, it turns out he's a white guy who spray-tanned himself to look black, and then she's constantly talking about how impressive her son's cock is, and wall-to-wall narration explaining every scene, every moment, and if this is all of 2 hours, look, fuck the plot. Some movies make me angry to the point where I got all my rage out being alone in a vacant theater tonight watching this, late tonight watching this. I was the only one of the two showings tonight who bought a ticket. I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just really depressed. Because back on the Strip, I'll say this. I'm seeing Strays tomorrow. That movie could be a piece of shit. It'll look like Anchorman compared to this. This is the worst comedy ever. There, I said it. This is the most unfunny movie purporting to be funny ever. Ever. This is fucking bullshit. I'm so tired. I'm so angry why I had to sit through this. And as a point of reference, I saw Riff Tracks live earlier tonight with friends. That was so funny. This movie, I didn't laugh. There are more laughs in Schindler's List than this movie. I know I've used that line before. I don't care. I'm going to use it again. Look, this movie, where to begin? The cocktail. Do I have to say anymore? That whole through line is creepy. That whole through line with Tiffany Haddish talking constantly about how amazing it is. Your son has gone to a stripper because he has a massive cock. Oh, isn't my son's dick amazing? She wants to fuck her son. Isn't that great? Not really, but she's way too enamored. That's the thing. Whatever. Wesley Snipes is in this. He's like the lead in this, kind of, along with this guy. All these people are horrible to him. He has the girl he likes is marrying this ass clown of a Logan Paul wannabe. Just this total piece of shit that anybody with two brain cells thrown together could realize is a bad guy who videotapes his stripping performance without his knowledge and screens it, and then she's mad at the lead hero guy. It's like, no, fuck that. Be mad at him. He committed a sex crime, basically. This is so stupid, and it goes on and on and on, and there are plot points that are dragged out to get this to 2 hours. A padded 2 hours. This barely has a plot. This isn't funny. It's trying to be kind of a send-up of Magic Mike, but it's also trying to be a sincere, inspiring thing, and it just does not work. There's a twist in this movie about like, who Wesley Snipes is. I'll just say what it is. He's the guy's father. You know it's coming. I said it's his father, and Tiffany Haddish said so. Tiffany Haddish, I kid you not, there's a joke, an anal sex joke in this movie, in which Tiffany Haddish mentions someone coming into her back door, and the guy's like, "We don't have a back door," and she goes, and then she's like, "I know," and then she looks directly in the camera and does the raised eyebrow, and we're just like, There's a moment where his pants get set on fire, and it's clearly Adobe After Effects fire. It is the fakest looking fire you've ever. It's a horrendous. It's terrible. And then this movie goes on forever. Faison Love is one of the members of the group who is seemingly trying to get some with the wife of a pastor who was formerly a member of the group, who's rejoining the group, played by J.B. Smoove. And there's a part where J.B. Smoove says, it's like, you better watch what you say or something's going to go down. And he goes, maybe if you did that more often, your wife wouldn't be looking at other men. And it's just like, oh my God, these lines, just these sex jokes are terrible. It's like a bad sitcom. It's really bad. And it's vulgar in a way that isn't funny, so it's just gross. Like, there's a constant in-joke about the fact that a code name for a place is the vagina. And they're like, oh, it's probably a hard place to get in. Like, I bet there's a lot of dicks there. It's like, just shut up, movie. It's terrible. It's not funny. It's gross. It's creepy. It's weird. It's stilted. The timing is all wrong. Everything about this movie is awful. It's terrible. And then, to add insult to injury, there are endless bloopers. The credits roll so slowly. The movie is over, and there's like 11 minutes of credits. It is just some of the most abysmal. I hated this movie. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Fuck this movie. Fuck Back on the Strip. I hated this movie. This is one of the worst films of the year. This is maybe the worst comedy ever made. I'm going to give Back on the Strip double fuck yous. Middle fingers of kindness. I'm done. I hated this movie. 0 stars. I hated this movie. Hated it. Every minute of it. Hated it. See anything else with this. Alright. Back on the Strip. Gets 0. Terrible movie. Just terrible. Awful. Alright. Trailer trash. The Color Purple. Talked about it looks good. Next Goal Wins. Talked about it looks good. Five Nights at Freddy's. Talked about it looks good. Dumb Money. The Red Band trailer. Talked about it looks good. Expend 4 Goals. That's what I'm going to call it. Yeah, talked about it looks alright, guys. Bob Marley, One Love. Talked about it looks good. What was there shawarma? Yeah, the damn bloopers. That's it. Alright. And that's it. We'll be back tomorrow for Strays. Saturday's Old Boy. Sunday on Luke's channel is the spoiler talk for Blue Beetle. And Puppy Love and more to come. That'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Greg the Movie TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Class Miss. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. Like, subscribe, follow me, do all the things. So very happy if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Back on the Strip? Did you like the movie? Hate the movie? Think the movie is good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make my extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Good night, everybody. Take care. Bye. Just skip this movie. Bye.